The San Diego Fleet at 2-1 against the Memphis Express, looking for their first win of the season. 8 working out of the shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield, max protection. Zach Mettenberger gets the ball stripped on the ground, and it looks as though one of the offensive linemen find their way on it. That's Dallas Thomas, the former third-round draft pick of the Miami Dolphins, who made 26 starts in the National Football League, ends up with a big recovery.
Yes, and as you can see right here, off the edge, defensive end, pressure. We talked about San Diego's pass rush. They have a great defensive offense.
All right, so back to punt now, Brad Wing. Short kick, fielded, and off to the races.
Great job right there, coming up and catching the ball.
The defensive back to the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, San Diego Fleet.
He comes up. This is a very short punt. He comes up. You see, he's running to go get this. He easily could let it bounce and bounce 10 more yards and get the ball on offense, but come up and catch it and make a play. This is how you're going to get to where you want to go, and that's back in the National Football League. That is a great job right there.
Wow. Inside to Stacy. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short. A great play for Hageman. DeSalvo with a snap. Sam Irwin-Hill the hold, and he hooks it left. And the Memphis Express dodge a bullet. San Diego leads at 6-0. We're back with more football for the Liberty Bowl.
So they knew they probably were going to come in and have some shot plays, so they wanted to take it. And speaking of it, great job.
Play action pass, again, a great job in the pocket.
That's the same route. Let's see what they go to right here. You got trips formation.
Mettenberger out of the shotgun, takes a shot deep to his intended wide receiver, horribly underthrown. That ball intended for Alton Pig Howard, who's got terrific speed out of Tennessee, and he had what he wanted, just missed it.
And yes, that was a great play design right here. You get in trips formation, you got 2 under routes, and you have a big-time corner route right there. He has to step into this and make this throw. The receiver wins right there, and that's underthrown.
This week, after the former kicker Josh Jasper was just 60% on the season, all SEC, 79.7% during his career at Kentucky. Works from under center. Nelson over the middle. His intended wide receiver, Dantes Ford, off to the races. 40, the 30, inside the 25, and down at about the 21-yard line. Terrific design play and big gain for this Fleet team.
I want to show you this right here. Comes in motion, gets in the bunch formation, natural picks, breaks in slant route. This is what we used to do a lot of at the Green Bay Packers, getting those bunch formations, create natural picks. And in Macy's right now that he can go and try on and just buy out of the store. He might have to get them custom.
Third and goal, play action pass. Nelson steps up in the pocket, buys some time, and finds his wide receiver, Dantes Ford. Touchdown, San Diego.
As a receiver, this is what you love to see from your quarterback. Stand in the pocket, step up, give me a little bit more time to get open, and we can make a big play.
Take a look from the right side of your screen there. Dantes
right
Ford.
Here comes all the way across. We call this a drive route right here. He sits in the hole. If the quarterback leaves the pocket and
5 plays, 75 yards on the touchdown drive. They hand the ball back inside to Terrell Watson, the big 245-pound sledgehammer.
It's fast and getting into the playmaker's hands.
1st and 10, rush down to the pocket.
Screen play, great design right here. Oh, if he would have waited a split second, Gardner, for his blockers to get out, he probably could have cut back behind him and got a little bit more out of that screenplay. When you have that big-time run game, the wide receivers get man-to-man, makes it easier for the quarterback to make throws.
Nelson fumbles the exchange, and God knows what's going on into that pile right now.
This could be the stop that Memphis needed right here if they could come up with this football.
There it is. The Express has recovered the football. That's number 55, Davis Toll, comes out of the bottom of that scrum. Kentucky. It was good on his first attempt. This one from 40 yards, and again, right down the middle.
I'm going to tell you right now, field goals will not win this ball game. Empty backfield, so obviously we know what we're going to get. I can see them trying to use a little quick game right here, get the ball out of his hands fast, and let the receivers run.
Plenty of time for Nelson, who steps up, touches the ball.
Uses his legs.
And hurdles the intended tackler. San Diego offense is 2 for 2.
I would do the same thing. I would go for this because my defense is playing well. Great play call, getting outside the pocket, bootleg. Great job right there. Leaning on the run game.
Second
Come out
and
with
10.
another pass play, take a shot. We got a fly route, big boy fly route. That's unbelievable right there. That's a big time play right there.
Splits Marcus Baugh, the 6'4", 240-pound tight end out wide. Ross drops back, sees man coverage, and drops it down the chimney to the big tight end for the touchdown.
And this is a great play. This is a fly route right here, on the right here. But listen, what I love about this is he leaves space. He leaves space. He's holding that line. You get space down there, and you give the quarterback an opportunity.
These guys want to get to the next level as Mettenberger throws the ball downfield deep. And what a terrific catch by Reese Horn, the 6'3", 215-pound wide receiver. Let's take a closer look here.
Fighting for the ball, diving.
Has the ball. I can't tell.
Oh, that's close right there.
And this one looks to be a 35-yard attempt for McGinnis, and he is 3 for 3 on the day. Get along the latest information we have when we get it. Ross throws the ball inside. It's tipped up in the air and intercepted. Number 31, Jonathan Cook, comes down with it, and now they're calling it an incomplete pass.
Left.
3rd and 2. Ross under pressure. Shoots to the far sideline and intercepted. Drew Jackson, the middle linebacker.
Number 17 on the right.
The crossing route to his intended wide receiver. That's number 81, Alton Pig Howard, who breaks a couple of tackles and is pushed out of bounds inside the 5. Seconds remaining. No timeouts left for Memphis.
Oh, easy work. Quarterback sneak. Zach gets in there.
Alex Ross at quarterback now, 3rd and 10 for the Fleet.
Get the ball out your hands.
Plenty of time for Ross, who tucks it, looks to move through that line.
Ball
Toss
out.
it up. It's
Ball
on the
out.
ground inside the 30-yard line.
Could this be another break for Memphis?
Hughes beaten on his head, and that looks like Terrell Watson, who potentially got his hands on the ball.
It was already hard enough to move the ball, and you had your starting quarterback in Philip Nelson in the game. Now you have Ross in the game going up against this big-time Memphis defense. They are after him a little bit.
We'll replay 3rd down. It's 3rd and 10. Ross up in the pocket. Pumps, pulls it down, out to the left and being chased.
Great job by Gardner to pick up that block right there outside to give him some extra room to pick up the 1st down. That was a much-needed 1st down pickup right there by San Diego.
Watson, the deep running back. And Ross finds the big tight end on the slant route.
There we go.
The handoff inside to Watson. Breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Down to the 30 and inside the 30-yard line to about the 27. This is Donnie Hageman for a 44-yard attempt. And he draws it inside the left upright, and it's like a tight end in the backfield as Ross backpedals out, has his arm hit.
Pick it up. Don't never let the ball sit there. That could be a fumble. That was
Sam Montgomery, number 99, who got an arm on Ross. Question is, had the ball started moving forward? Was that a fumble? Let's take a closer look.
That could be a fumble possibly right there. That ball's coming out.
Receivers left. Mettenberger over the center on the circle route. That's Sherman Beatty, who drags a couple of... Throwing the ball to the deep pylon, and he's got his intended receiver. That's McGee.
That is a nice play right there.
Memphis.
And that's how you throw the football. I still feel like he could have threw it a slight tad bit earlier, but that's how you make a play. This is why you put Zach in the game, to make plays like this. Put touch on the ball, give the receiver a chance to adjust. I would look at a QB draw right here. Oh!
There he is. James Jones College. The big quarterback out of LSU sees nobody in the middle, calls his own number on the quarterback draw. On much shorter than that.
You didn't jinx him, did you?
Nope. I don't believe that, broadcaster jinx. From 45 yards, He sneaks it in the left upright.
How
about that?
Dot to be able to make a play down the field. We're running out of time.
Under pressure, ball out on the ground in a pile. Memphis get it. In fact, they do. It looks like Ray Gilmore comes up with the ball. This is on the verge of their first win of the season, 26-23, as they're having some fun in Memphis.
They're excited. Winning feels good.
So he's hoping to get better play from Mettenberger. What did you think of the quarterback in his first start since 2015?
I felt like they could have let him kind of open it up a little bit more, but listen, it's his first game as a starter. I felt like they helped him out a little bit, a lot of passes, you know, in the backfield, swing passes and things like that. But listen, whenever you can come into the game and not turn it over as a quarterback, that's a win, especially in your first start.
Yeah, there you go. Mike Singletary getting the ice bath.